If you look at current society, we've just become so dependent on information. The way that we communicate, what we read now, we don't read newspapers, we read information online. You know, we communicate with each other via Facebook, we have videos that get uploaded onto YouTube, you can download films and music. This is creating a huge demand on those providers of information technologies which otherwise are known as data centers. Now, data centers are increasingly huge consumers of energy. It's estimated that the World Wide Web is currently consuming 2% of all power generated, and within 5 years that could well be growing up to 7 or 8%. ABB as a company is able to assist data center operators cope with that situation, because often the data center operator doesn't really know how the energy is being consumed within their data center. They have an uncontrollable demand, and at the same time they have to respond immediately and make sure that their equipment is reliable. So what ABB is able to do is, firstly, at our product level, we can monitor the energy usage at an individual product component level. We've done work on our technologies, ensuring that our technologies are the most energy efficient that are available. And increasingly going forward, we can start to pull that information around energy usage right across the key zones of a data center, both from incoming power, from power distribution, and also within the IT hall. And by integrating that information, enable the data center operator to effectively optimize their energy usage in real time. They can move load between some servers which perhaps are getting running too hot. Conversely, they can then, even as part of a global data center concept, they can start to actually move information between their respective data centers. We know we're no longer in the world where people follow the sun. Data center operators are often following the moon. They're trying to move information around to those operations which are going to be most cost effective for them, and ABB can provide them with the technologies that enable that to happen. Now, ABB's technologies are proven. We've integrated them together, so that actually assists particularly a developer when they're coming to establish a new data center. Often they're under time pressure, they're under cost pressure, because their clients are very keen to basically enter new markets, and to do that they need to have capacity. One of the things that data center operators need to be concerned about is obviously the security of their particular operation. They need to ensure that the information is available 24/7 in many parts of the world. And that's difficult in a situation where they don't have sufficient visibility about how a particular data center is operating. It's difficult in a situation where they're getting varying demand. It's also often quite difficult where they may have a sudden story can go viral, and all of a sudden a data center which is running in a sort of a constant phase suddenly has huge peaks in demand. ABB, through its information technology, and particularly with its decathlon range of products, is able to give them full visibility about what's taking place in that data center over time. It can log information. It can, more importantly, give their clients the confidence that they will have access to the information as and when they need it. So one of the things that ABB has done is it's used its understanding and experience in DC technology to actually develop a DC data center solution that both reduces energy consumption, it can actually reduce the capital costs of a new data center by up to 20%, and can reduce the physical land area required by up to 30%. That is a very powerful solution for a developer. It basically enables them to provide that data center quickly. It also enables them to slot them into smaller spaces, and most importantly, because it's backed by ABB proven technology, they can guarantee the reliability of that unit.